Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Heads of State, a prime time, a prime um, Amazon original movie here, directed by Ilya Nashuler, an actor starring in John Cena, Idris Elba, Priyanka Chopra Jones, and many others to the cast here. Where you have John Cena, who plays Will Derringer, President of the United States. He was an action star hero. He also did some dramas. He was a movie star. And because of his popularity, he ran for president and he won and became president of the United States, which would make sense. It's America. We had an actor who became president too. That was Ronald Reagan. We also had a governor who was an action star. That was Arnold Schwarzenegger. So a president of the United States who was an actor, who used to be an actor, that's not really something we wouldn't do. Because of the popularity of his movies, he became president of the United States. But even though he actually is a good guy. He actually does want to make the country better and actually do things to help the country in a good way. So that just, even though it makes no sense on paper, but he actually is doing a great job. And then you have Idris Elba. He's the I think head of parliament, something like that too. And he doesn't really like John Cena's character because he feels as though he's just a fake president because he didn't really earn his spot. Really, he just got there because people liked his movies. He didn't do anything with politics at all. He has no experience. He has no idea what he's doing, and so they don't respect each other. But John Cena's character wants to work with Idris Elba's character and get all the other leaders together so they can do this NATO bill, so they can get everybody to come together to make things better for everybody. They can learn from each other and grow together and try to bring peace to the world. And you got other people on the outside who don't want this bill to pass at all, and they just want to, and also at the same time trying to kill them to make sure the bill doesn't get passed at all too. Because if they go, all the other leaders will say, I'm not into this, and they'll leave, and so they're gonna get what they want as well too. So you got John Cena and Idris Elba don't like each other, but they gotta work together, and then find out who's starting the situation, and then pretty much save the day so the world can be a better place. Now, before I get into the good stuff, let's start with the bad. This is not really. This movie is very predictable. You already know where it's going to go, because it follows the whole same kind of trope that you've seen before, with the whole buddy cop situation or buddy trope situation, where two people who different sides of the fence. Rush Hour was the whole franchise. So, two people from different sides of the country coming together, who have different opinions, don't really like each other that much, don't respect each other that much, but have to work together, blah, blah, blah. And so eventually they're going to end up respecting one another. Eventually they're going to end up like fighting alongside one another and end up teaming up and saving the day. That was going to happen. But at the same time, it's very funny because you got John Cena. Usually a lot of time he playing the action hero. This time he does some fight stuff in here, but he's not really the action guy. He just played one on the movies. So now with the action, when he goes down, he's winning, but like fumbling his way through. It's very interesting as well. So like I said, it follows a lot of the tropes you've seen done before, but it's not bad. It's not like this thing sucks. It's still fun, enjoyable to watch as well too. Like I said, it is predictable, but you still can enjoy it as well too. That's pretty much the only bad thing part you got I can say about it, because you've seen it on a movie before, you've seen this trope done a lot of times, so you know where it's going to go. So even though you can see the things going beat for beat, you can still have fun watching it, and I did. So let's move on to the positive. John Cena and Idris Elba are fun to watch together because most of the scenes is pretty much following them. They pretty much carry the whole time movie. And so you're just watching them interact with one another, you're watching the banter between one another, and even when they fight together, it's just fun to watch them together, and because you're just enjoying their journeys about the whole entire thing, watching them grow as characters, watching them come close together, become even possibly friends, understanding one another as well too. And I also like the twist in here at the turn as well too. Even though there was sometimes I thought it was going one way, I said, huh. And then it shocked me with the other way. I said, oh. And then I said, no, it was that the first time. I said, oh. Because sometimes I thought I knew. Then it said, nope, you didn't know. I said, oh, I didn't know. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Then it said, no, it was them the whole time. I said, oh, dang, I was right there. I was right now. Okay, I was wrong about this one, but I was right about this one. I said, oh, okay. And I actually did like that because I didn't quite know it all the time. So I really appreciate that. The action scenes here actually was done quite well. But it was like comedic at the same time, especially with John Cena and Elba working together. It's comedic, but at the same time, it wasn't like taken away from the action that was going on. I really did like that as well too. And certain characters in here surprised me. Like you got Jack Quaid in here. He doesn't play a huge part in this picture, but the part he does play is amazing. Even just, and he doesn't have a whole lot to shine, but when he shines quite bright. And I said, okay, I was having fun watching that. Cause the first time I ever seen him in a role this way, and I said, okay, because usually a lot of times he's usually like the scaredy cat guy, like he says in The Boys, or he's like, or in Novocaine, even though he was sort of the action star, but not quite. Just he had a condition that made him like able to do certain things, but he wasn't like also capable at the same time either. So like a little bit of mix. But this time he was actually know what he was doing. He could actually handle things, but it was done also. But it also brought a flair, a comedic flair to it that I really didn't enjoy it as well too. I thought, okay, this is actually pretty fun. I actually like this. And then you got Priyanka Chopra. And I really did enjoy every scene that she was in as well too. She's the one who brought the most action to the movie, which is so funny because you got John Cena and Idris Elba, both people who like play action characters a lot of times. She's the one who brings the most action to the play. She's the most capable out of all of them, and I really did enjoy her scenes as well too, without taking away from with the scenes that they brought to the table as well. So the whole, like I said, the chemistry between the whole crew was great. I really did like the dialogue. It was a little cheesy at times, but at the same time, it was actually intentional because that was the whole point of the whole situation that was going on as well. So it made me laugh at certain points. I thought because the whole purpose was to be cheesy, and so I actually really did like that. So I thought that was fun as well too. So overall, it's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. It's not that it doesn't take itself too seriously really at all. Is that something you can enjoy, have some fun watching, sit back and relax, and just have a little laugh. And I even recommend it. I'm recommending it myself to check it out for yourself. So I give the movie a grade. I'm giving it a solid B. This is a solid B. But don't take my word for it. Go say it for yourself. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will enjoy it, have fun watching it too. Because you got some cool action in here. You got some comedy in here as well too. The whole body cop situation as well. And then just watching John Cena and Idris Elba just get along and have fun together. It's just fun to watch, and also it's very interesting because you got because Idris Elba and John Cena worked together before on the Suicide Squad, and now seeing them in here again, it's so interesting because they're so capable and great warriors and fighters there, and then you see them in this light here as well too, and they fight. It's still opposite one another, forced to work together, but their skill level is so different. So it makes it fun. It makes it just fun to watch. So if you're kind of curious, you want to check out Head to State, so check it out. It's on Amazon Prime. You can check it out, watch it anytime you want to. Hopefully you have fun watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect to my social media. You want to follow me there. Also to my stores, my sell things, my shirts and socks, and else and whatnot. See some stuff, about some stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dream through life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.